welcome back to my channel, Flourish and Blots. My name is Alyssa Casey, and today I will be doing a lot of videos. So this is the second one for today. But this is what I want to read in the fall, and I have some books on my tablet that I want to read on my Amazon Kindle app, and I also have the Nook app on here, but I don't think I'll read anything off of those. And then I have these three lovely books here, so I'm going into most of these blinded, kind of. The one that I'm currently reading right now is How I Found You by Gabriella Lepore from Off Tomes Publishing, and I'm like 15% into it. First of all, I love the cover. I don't know if you can see it. No, well, you kind of can. First of all, I love the cover, and that is Sasha Osbourne on the cover, and it is gorgeous. It is kind of getting me into Halloween. It's really good so far, but I didn't realize that, or I forgot that the author is from England, I think, or France. England or France, one of those. But, so some of the words and the slang is kind of throwing me off because I'm somewhat used to it from watching UK YouTubers, but in reading Harry Potter, but I'm somewhat not used to it because I don't know what some of the words mean. So I am part of my way through that, and then I also want to read The Awakened by Sarah Elizabeth Santana. I've talked to her a little bit on Instagram, and she seems really nice and really encouraging also if you're an aspiring author like me. But The Awakened, I'll show you the cover really quick. I'm holding books in my lap, so I'm trying to keep them from not falling. But that is a cover that you cannot see the middle of it. But this book is pretty much like a crossover between The Walking Dead and The Fifth Wave, which I have not read. It is probably on my bookshelf. I have The Fifth Wave and The Infinite Sea, but I kind of want to wait until I get the last star so that I can read all of them through. But I'm hoping to read this one right after I read How I Found You, because I want to read it before The Walking Dead starts, even though it has nothing to do with it. It's been the book I've been dying to read, so that is what I'm going to be reading next, probably after I finish reading I Am Mercy. This book has been taking forever for me to read, and I'm just going to put these down on the ground and pick them up later. This book has been taking me forever to read, but I do love it, and I'm kind of sad that I'm almost done with it. What page am I on? 356 or 357. I don't know what chapter it is because it's Roman numerals, and I'm not good with Roman numerals, but on the back, I'll just give what it says on the back. Imagine living every day knowing your family doesn't love you. Imagine living a life in a world that looks at you as a curse. In 14th century France, Ada is accused of being a witch when the Black Death wipes through her village. Abandoned by her family, she is surrounded by death and disease. But when a woman who may actually be a witch tells her how to cure a plague, it may mean uncovering a dark magic. But if that means being able to save those you love, wouldn't you do it? Even if they didn't love you back. And this is by Mandy Lynn, who is also a writer on YouTube, and she talks about writing and self-publishing, and she recorded her journey through getting this published and Essence published, which I have that right here. And I want to do, I hate how you can't see because there's a freaking glare. So sorry about that. But these covers are gorgeous, and I wish I had them, like, in paperback form. I was so excited when I got this because I read this in less than a month. It takes me a long time to read, so I don't know if I'll get through all of them. I know I'm going to finish this one soon, hopefully, maybe this weekend when I go to Tahoe, which, by the way, I will be trying to vlog that that journey. My dad has a Spartan race that he's running, and it's gonna be 6 hours long. So I'll be at the house at my cousin's cabin. So maybe in one of their, or in the room that I'm staying, I'll film a couple of videos because I don't want to miss filming videos if I'm not home. So this book has actually reached to one of my favorite lists. And by the way, the woman who claims that she's a witch, that was messed up. And I have underlined some things because I'm trying to get myself to not keep books so, like, pristine, even though I like them very clean and pristine and stuff like that. So I'm learning to deface books, even though that's not good, but I'm still doing that, and this video is already 6 minutes long. So I'm sorry that this is a long video, but there's a lot of books that I want to try and get through. So I Am Mercy by Mandy Lynn. I'm going to try and get to finishing, and she said she's writing another one, but she also has school and work, so it's going to take her a while. And this one is perfect for Halloween. It's the Night Circus. I got this back in August along with Red Queen that I don't have right now. My best friend from elementary school has it right now. And I did start reading this, but the problem is I got confused when they switched characters so fast. This is by Erin Morgenstern. And I have heard a lot of great things about this. Since I got this back in August and I tried reading it then, it just didn't feel right to read this in August. Like, I have a lot of books that I've waited for fall to read, and since it's pretty much fall, we had our last day of summer, like, last week. But I am excited to get into this because I've heard it's like Harry Potter with the magic stuff and the magicians, and from watching other booktubers talk about it, it will be very cool to read this. So I'm hoping to read this in October, next month. Yeah, we have a few days left of September, so I'm hoping to get to this very soon, just like all the other books. And the last one down here, before I get to the last one on my tablet, my necklace keeps flying everywhere, is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. This is the second book in the Red Queen series, and if you don't know anything about it, it's kind of like Hunger Games meets Divergent. So if you're fans of dystopian and you love stuff like that, this would be the book for you. I did start reading it, but I was afraid to know what happened next, so I kind of wanted to wait. And I kind of wanted to wait until winter, because this book kind of looks like winter to me. But it's also one of my favorite covers of all time. So I'm also haven't explained much about these. I know this is the continuation of it, so of Red Queen, and I do definitely want to read this before King's Crown, or is it King's Crown? I think it's called King's Crown. The third book comes out. I'm very scared to get back into this because I felt so betrayed last time, and my heart was just broken, and I cried. I cried when reading that book. But I'm excited for my best friend to read it, and so that we can talk about that. And the last book is Secrets in Phoenix. Most of these are very, like, fall-y, or seem like fall-time books. And that one is also by Gabriella Lepore. They had a huge sale, and I had, like, 3 books, so I'm like, I am getting, and how I found it was for free. I don't know if it's still for free, but it's on the Amazon Kindle, in case you want it. And, yeah. Oh, I want to read Zenith, but I think I might finish that when it's winter. Although I'm really liking it, and I like the feel of space, because who doesn't love space? Well, I do, but I wouldn't want to, I don't know. I don't want to go off on a tangent, so I'm going to end my video now. By the way, the last book was Secrets in Phoenix by Gabriella Lepore, and I just love saying her name, Gabriella Lepore. She is becoming a new favorite author of mine very quickly, and let me know if you're going to be reading any of these books down in the comments below, and I hope that I can get to know you guys. Anyone who's watching, hello, welcome to Flourish of Blocks. And once again, my name is Alyssa Casey, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.